Hello everybody, and it's your favorite virtual colonist Kypli back here with a second episode of Founder's Fortune. I finally figured out how to get it so where my colonists aren't going to die right away. As you can kind of already see from the background, I have one house built already with 2 beds just thrown in there, and I'm about to make the bucket for raw food storage there, because my colonists were starving, and then we'll go into collecting resources and trying to start research for farming. So meet Ferdinand and Tamara. Ferdinand's gonna build the bucket, which costs 15 wood, and that fulfilled Tamara's wish. So now I think you deserve to sleep, Ferdinand. And let's just speed that up ×2. Tamara is up. We're gonna have her start collecting some wood. If you saw my first video, you saw that my colonist died right away, so we got to see the losing factor of the game, and that's all your colonists dying. And you got to see the very basics of building a house. All you do is click on here, choose the wall you want, floors, doors, windows, all that. And to build furniture, you just click on this cabinet here, and that's how you build the bonfire, which is this. And you need that to get new colonists and traders. The first video I started off by having my colonists diversifying what they were doing. And that's to say I had them collect different stuff because you need them to. And what I'm going to have Ferdinand do is I'm actually going to have him come over here and collect apples from this tree, because we're going to need a lot of food right away. And we can't currently plant our own crops because he's already hungry. So we're going to have them do that. Tamara's collecting the wood there, and then we'll build a second house. Unfortunately, we didn't really have time right away to do that, but we'll get to it, because I guess they need to eat first. Who needs to eat? New colonists should be willing to collect resources right away. But I can see where we're about to get. When both those green arrows are happy, you can get a new migrant, and we're gonna get one in 3 minutes. And the nice thing is when you speed up time in game, it speeds up like the time counters. So we'll get one here pretty quick. The only kind of problem with that is I only have one house. So I'm gonna slow this down, and I'm gonna get Tamara to build more houses. And yes, anybody who's a veteran player knows I really shouldn't do it over this patch of area, because the trees will regrow. You don't have to replant them. They just automatically regrow there unless you build over them. Which I'm going to do just because I kind of want to have it be an actual, like, city. So now those trees won't regrow, but whatever. Let's get this going. Because I need to get a third house built and more trees to build the house. So we're gonna have Tamara go back to collecting wood now that they're both working on it, because Ferdinand's gonna get trapped in there and we need a door. We're also gonna need to collect that cotton, because you need 10 cotton for a sleeping bag, and we're gonna need another sleeping bag for our newest colonist when they get here. The door right there. For manage sleeping bag. Okay. They're here. So I have to send somebody to go welcome them. To move an object you've already placed, furniture-wise, you just click on it and then hold it. Where is the new person? Oh, they're hiding behind the bonfire. We'll go accept them. We can't see their stats, so I don't know what their stats are until they're accepted. But I need a third person anyways.
Yeah.
Jan. Jan, you're gonna go collect cotton right away. We're actually gonna make you a farmer. So again, to assign somebody to do something, you just right click on what you need them to do. We made him a farmer, so he'll automatically collect all the cotton and the apples. Then I can just have Tamara collect. I'm actually gonna have Tamara become the scholar. So to do that, we're gonna click on the cabinet, go to work, and create the book stand. But we'll need more wood. A lot of it. Jan's gonna need a sleeping bag. Because God forbid he sleeps on the ground.
Yeah.
So I'll have him construct that. And then he'll go gather more apples. Because with 3 colonists now, we're going to have a lot more food we need.
Yeah.
Take ownership of that sleeping bag. His wish is fulfilled. Now they're all going to need their expectations increased more. Before I can get another colonist, but that's fine because there's quite a bit of work that has to be done first. Like building a research stand. So that way Tamara doesn't hurt herself even more from kicking wood to chop down trees.
Yep.
Yes, science, I know. We're about to work on that. First, I need a research stand. And then we'll assign her to the job of scholar. So we'll tell her to become a scholar. And the job of a scholar is they collect crystals and then analyze them. So, Tamara, just like a middle-aged vaxxed mother, we're going to have you gather crystals. I'll allow Jan to keep building the rest of the house. Or no, Jan's going to gather his last bit of apples. Ferdinand will continue building the house, and then I'll have him become a forester. Now I can see his skills. Where do I go for that? Good health. A miner. Well, you're going to become a forester. And actually, I can have Jan finish the house after he's done with getting the apples. Okay, so we still don't have any crystals. We have one. To start research, you just select the beaker here. we're gonna want farming because that will allow us to start farming. But we're gonna need 5 crystals as indicated by this bar right here, so I'm just gonna let Tamara have at it. Break her foot kicking crystals because that's totally how you pick them. Yes, I know. I need 3 more first before I analyze them. I need lots of wood because I need to build houses, and I like to collect an abundance of it just so that way when I have traders, I can make some money off of it or trade it for other resources. And I'm gonna have to build more baskets too. But that's kind of the basics of resource gathering. You just select whoever you want to do whatever. You right click on what you want them to do and then just click it. So Tamara is going to go research farming. And in case I didn't explain it in the first video, when I'm getting out of menus, I'm just hitting the escape button. But that's the basics. Hope you really liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and click on the bell icon to get updates. And make sure to share with your friends. If you've played the game and you think I've missed something, leave it in the comments. This video is meant to be instructional, and I don't always hit everything.